doors and putting more options on the table. To the parents of our students, I would like to stress that health and safety of your children will be the top priority of all the universities in Russia during these unprecedented times. The classes will be conducted online until at least February 2020 with the use of distance learning technologies. And once the pandemic will subside and the government of our countries will deem it safe to travel, students will be able to continue their education on usual basis. I just want to stress that today is a very auspicious day for Russia because today a large-scale vaccination campaign was given a start. Yesterday, President Putin officially announced that Russia is ready for a wide-scale vaccination campaign. And today, the start has been given. So most congratulations. And very interesting that the people in the first range who will be vaccinated by the Sputnik vaccine are doctors and teachers. So you see how it's important to be a teacher in the medical university or to be a doctor in our country. I also absolutely support Admiral Davan, who said that Rus Education is a very reliable partner and will look after your children all the years to come when your child will be in Russia. Not only the Perm Medical University, who is famous for their atmosphere in the campus and for the atmosphere in the teaching facilities, but also representatives from Rus Education will do the needful for your child and for you. So to finish my small speech, I have no doubt, I want to express the feeling that I have no doubt that in the nearest future, humanity will be able to conquer this disease and that our two great nations will play a vital part in that victory. I wish all the students good health, prosperity, and success in their future academic endeavors. By joining the educational program in Russia, you not only ensure a brighter future for you and your families through the receiving a high-quality education, but you also become a part of something greater, a long-standing, profound Russian-Indian friendship. Jai Hind, Jai Rus, all the best.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating and confidence-building address. I am sure the students and parents will derive a lot of confidence from what you have just said. Now, as you all know that Perm State Medical University is one of the most popular universities among Indian students. On behalf of the university, we have with us today Vice Dean of the University, Ms. Yana Nikolaevna. Now I request Ms.
Good afternoon. Здравствуйте, добрый день. I would like to welcome everyone who is taking part in today's meeting. I'm really glad to see students here and all participants. Some faces are very similar for me. I would like to thank Admiral Pavan Kapoor. We met with him lots of times during different Zoom meetings in this year. I would like to thank participants from Rus Education. Also, they are in India, but I think that I know them because in each meeting I see their faces. And even borders are closed, but all we are here near with each other. So this year is really very difficult for world. And I think this year is very difficult for both our countries, for Russia and for India too. You know that due to the situation with coronavirus infection and closed borders, all trainings, all classes take place online. It's not so easy to study online. Students have to be very motivated for such kind of classes. But I want to tell you that Even in offline classes, students should be motivated. That's why our university is trying to do its best. We conduct online classes in special university platform. Also, we use different additional methodics like classes in Zoom, classes with Skype, WhatsApp technologies, and so on. We are constantly in touch with departments and students, and we are aware of difficulties and achievements of students and departments. We know that some departments organized online conferences and even conferences between different Russian universities. It's also very interesting and good achievement, I think. I know that many students like such kind of classes. Also, I'm glad that first year students have already started to study in our university. I know that some students have already finished first part of Russian language classes and they know Russian language now a little bit. And I know that I liked these online classes of Russian language and teacher was pleased and teacher also liked to work with first year Indian students. Also today our chemistry classes will start and I really hope that all students will enjoy their chemistry classes, same as history classes, because some students will start history classes today. So we are doing a big job. We are trying to organize everything in our best. But I want to add that all our students should be hardworking, because you know that professor of the doctor, it's very big responsibility. All students should attend all classes and all lectures. I always tell to my students that they will never have a chance to tell to their patient that they missed this topic or didn't study or just they missed one class and they didn't know about this disease. They know about other problems and about other diseases of the patient, but about this one, they don't know. I always explain that it's impossible. Medical students should attend each class. They should know each topic because they have very big responsibility. I hope that all our first year students will study well. I wish them good luck. After each cycle, we will talk with them about attendance, about their marks, results, and so on. And I hope that all students will enjoy studying in university, because in any case, students' life, it's best part of our life. It's time for new things, it's time for new ideas, it's time for new information, and also it's time for some hobby, for time for friends, time to enjoy their life, and so on. That's why I really hope that their time in our university will be best time of their life. And I hope that soon situation in the world will become better, borders will open, and all our first year students will come in Russia, the same as other students, because most students now are in India. Just I think 200 students are here in Perm, and most of our students are in India. And I will be glad to see them in our university. We are ready to meet them again. And I hope that soon everything will be fine, and take care of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for providing valuable information and motivating words. Now I request Dr. Sergey, the Director, Russian Center for Science and Culture in Mumbai, to say a few words of motivation to students and the parents. Sir, please.
Priyaji, please, Mr. Fandiev asked to be the next speaker, okay?
Okay. Okay.
He will be the next speaker.
Thank you, sir.
Давай.
Okay. Now I request Air Marshal Dr. Pavan Kapoor, the Vice Chairman of RUS Education, to say a few words. Sir, please.
Good afternoon, dear parents and students. Admiral Sir, Mr. Rozowski, Dr. Yana, and Dr. Sergey, and all other dignitaries. A very good afternoon to all of you. We all have gathered here for one prime purpose of trying to build in confidence and inspire these young aspirants who want to pursue their dreams of medical education in Russia for varying reasons. First and foremost, I must compliment and congratulate the parents for having chosen Russia as the destination for studies for medical education of their wards. I can assure you, your decision was absolutely correct. It was based upon the right choice. It was based upon the right inputs that had been provided to you. I have personally been there. I have seen all the universities. I have visited the university. I have seen the facilities that they offer, and I can very, very confidently tell you all that they are one of the state-of-the-art and the best facilities that you can get anywhere. So all that myth that you carry that in India we have got more opportunities, I can tell you, you have several more opportunities in Russia for several reasons, which I shall cite to you. The first reason, the quality of medical education is at par with the world's best quality. Number two, the university, the Palm State Medical University is a very old university, is a public sector, government recognized university. It is empaneled by the National Medical Commission. It is empaneled by the ECFMG. So it has got all the accreditations that you can think of. Thirdly, it is a center for robotics. All simulators that you can probably think of seeing anywhere, you will find it in Palm State Medical University. They let you first practice on the simulators, your knowledge, your skills, before you get to see the actual patients. The number of hospitals which are attached, there are various specialties hospitals that are attached to the university, which will give you that type of academic inputs, which you probably not get anywhere as you can get in this university. So my compliments and congratulations to the parents for having selected this university in sending their wards and ensuring that they achieve their dream of becoming good quality global doctors. Now coming to the students, I know many of you may be disappointed that you could not get a college in India. And you think you did not do well in NEET. NEET is behind you. Forget NEET. God has given you this opportunity to be there with the world's best, to have a global experience, to have an intercultural experience, to go to a place where you will see that you can so easily blend with the local citizens, because there is a lot of bonhomie, lot of spirit, the code between the Russians and the Indians. India and Russia remain friends for decades, and this friendship is only bound to grow. And your presence there is going to strengthen the bond of friendship between India and Russia. So you have to be excellent ambassadors of this country in Russia. Dear students, medicine is all about passion, commitment, dedication, diligence, and discipline. You have to have these qualities. So while your parents are spending their hard-earned money on you, while your parents are ensuring that you get all the facilities, get all the world-class, good quality education at affordable costs, it is your duty to live up to their expectations. It is your duty to take all that Yana has told you seriously, to attend all the classes online, and subsequently, when you depart for Russia, to remain committed to the cause of medical education. If you do not show this commitment, if you do not have this aptitude for learning, you cannot become a good doctor. Everything else is secondary now for you. The primary thing, dear students, for you is to focus. I have gone through this for the last 40 years of my life. I have devoted to medicine and medical care. There is no better profession in this world other than medicine. And medicine is what I call it, it is the lifeline for the entire globe today. As you can see, and you can make out in this pandemic, who are in the forefront of combating this pandemic? Who are the corona warriors? Unfortunately, doctors are also afflicted by corona, but they are corona warriors. They also succumb to corona, and they are also corona survivors today. It is your selfless service that will come in the fore for you. For that, you have to educate yourself. You have to gain the skills and knowledge. And I can assure you, you are going to one of the best universities to get those skills, to get those knowledge, and to get that competencies. Make use of this opportunity. NEET results are behind you. The best of people in NEET. Have you ever heard a topper in NEET topping in medical universities? No. A topper in NEET has never topped in medical universities because he is complacent. Medicine requires diligence and discipline. So if you are diligent, you can challenge anybody and achieve the dream that you want to achieve of becoming a good quality global physician. This is the opportunity for you. Please encash it with both your hands. You are very fortunate that you're going to a country which welcomes Indians with open arms. You are very fortunate you're going to a culture which seamlessly blends into our culture. And you are very fortunate to going into a university which is going to teach you not only skills, but going to develop your cognitive as well as your human skills. So to become a great doctor, you have to be great. And what does great stand for? G stands for goodness. You have to have inherent goodness in you to be a good doctor. R stands for relevance. To be relevant to the present circumstances, you have to be very well read. E stands for economy, and economy in action, economy in efforts, but efficiency in results and effectiveness in results. A stands for ensuring that everything that you do is achievable at affordable cost to your patient. And Rus Education and Russian Center for Science and Culture ensures that your education is affordable. So you must pass on that affordability to your patients when you become doctors. And last one is technology. T stands for technology. So you will learn how to use technology, how to become a great physician by an adequate blend of skills, knowledge, and technology. So to be great, you have to follow the acronym of GREAT. With all this, I wish you all the very best. I thank Admiral Sir for the wonderful, inspiring words that he spoke to you. I thank Mr. Fedor Rozovsky, the Director of Russian Center for Science and Culture, for always holding our hands, for being always there for us, and for being always there for you. Because let me assure you, you have a problem in Russia. The Director of Russian Center for Science and Culture does not take rest. He is behind us, that the problem has to be sorted out, and the problems are sorted out. Sir, we thank you very much for your constant support and mentoring to all of us, and for giving so much of benefit to all the students and parents whenever they need that benefit. Thank you all. Thank you, Yana, for being here with us. Thank you, Dr. Sajai, and thank you, Dr. Vikas and Said, for being here with us today. Thank you, parents. Thank you, students. God bless you all. Remember, you have to stay safe. So please stay safe. Follow the 3 W's. The first W is wear your mask. The second W is wash your hands. And the third W is watch your distance. Not less than 6 feet. So if you follow the 3 W's, I am sure you are going to be corona safe. God bless you all. Thank you all very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your motivating and inspiring words for the students and the parents. Now, I once again request Dr. Sergey to say a few words of motivation. Sir, please.
Yes. Namaste, dear friends. And first of all, I would like to congratulate all of you, all of us, with this very good event, Sobranie 2020. I heard your speech and I agree with all you said. And you know, I would like to say you that many young Indian people, want to be doctors, And you know, Russian educational medical system is the best one over the world. I was studying in the People's Friendship University of Moscow, and I know very, very many Indian students who became very famous now in India doctors. For example, Dinesh Pandarkar, he is the most eminent cancer doctor now in India. He was working in Mumbai, but now he is working in New Delhi. And you know, I know more people who became doctors and very good doctors. And I would like to wish people who wants to be doctors, who want to go to Russia to study, success. You know, one problem I know, there is one problem: recognition of medical diplomas from receiving from Russian universities. But I think it will be solved, this problem, because our students in Russia, when they come in India, they are proving their science receiving in Russia. So I would like to congratulate organizers of this very nice conference and say thank you very much to everybody for participating in such very interesting event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I request Dr. Dinesh to deliver a vote of thanks to our guest for the day.
Thank you, Priya. Good afternoon, respected guests, students, parents, and dear colleagues who have joined us today. On behalf of RUS Education and the entire management group here, I'm very happy to express my hearty gratitude to all the speakers for sparing their time and gracing this event of Sobranie 2020, a virtual get-together of students enrolled for Perm State Medical University. Your words of wisdom and enthusiasm will help the young minds of our nation to overcome the challenges faced by them in their path to a successful career, and thereby serving the world as great doctors, professors, and you never know, top-notch managers of various hospitals, various healthcare institutions, and whatnot. It is our honor to host this august audience today. I'm equally thankful to all the parents and students joining us today for this Sobranie. I'm pretty sure that this event will provide you not only with wisdom and enthusiasm of our esteemed dignitaries, but the experience of our alumni and current students will provide you guidance and support in your medical education at Perm State Medical University. I take this opportunity to thank our esteemed chief guest of today's program, Admiral R.K. Dhawan sir. Your words of motivation and inspiration have given our students a boost and refilled their morale for pursuing their dream career. I'm sure your motivational words will infuse a new confidence in our students. I would like to thank and express my gratitude to our guest of honor, Mr. Fyodor Anatolyevich Razovsky. Mr. Razovsky has been a pillar of support for all these years, and it is only because of him that we have been able to promote Russian education among citizens of India. Mr. Razovsky has been the strongest bridge between our countries of India and Russia, and we cannot thank you enough, sir, for all the efforts that you have put to help the young minds of India. I would like to thank Perm State Medical University for providing not only excellent education to our Indian students, but providing a comfortable stay while they are studying their MBBS. Perm State Medical University has been a top medical university of Russia with a history of more than 100 years. PSMU is now a top choice for Indian students, and it is only because of the guidance of Rector Professor Koryukina Irina and her team of professors and teachers. I thank representatives from International Dean Office for joining us today. I also thank Dr. Sergei Vasilyevich Fandeev, Director, Russian Center for Science and Culture, Mumbai, for all his cooperation and support, not only to us, but for the students and their parents. Your suggestions, guidance, and words of wisdom have always helped us, and we hope we continue to get your support in the coming time. I also take this opportunity to thank Vice Chairman, Rus Education, Air Marshal Dr. Pawan Kapoor, who has dedicatedly helped hundreds and thousands of Indian students in shaping their career. Your guidance and wisdom has helped us evolve and provide better facilities and transparent admission procedure for Indian students. Thank you, sir, for your guidance and motivation. Last but not the least, I thank all the students and parents who have joined us today and who have taken admission in Perm State Medical University. In these challenging times of pandemic of Corona, we thank you for your confidence shown in Perm State Medical University and your confidence in Rus Education. With this, we have come to the end of our first part of interaction. We would like to request all the students and parents to kindly wait for the second session, which will start after a short break of 5 minutes. In second session, we will explain you about the education system at Perm State Medical University. We will have interaction with the current students and the alumni of Perm State Medical University, and will provide you with all the books and study material for your MBBS. I once again thank you all the participants of today's event, Sabrani 2020, a get-together of students going to Perm State Medical University. We wish you all best of luck and good health to you and all your families. Thank you, everyone.